What up YouTube? Today I'm going to teach you how to do the Jugglers tennis, the first beginner juggling trick you should learn. Let's go. So the reason why Jugglers tennis is such a great beginner trick to learn is because the same throw that you're using in Jugglers tennis is used in lots of other different tricks like the half shower, reverse cascade, the rainbow, and lots of other different tricks. So all you really need to know before learning the Jugglers tennis trick is the 3-ball cascade. So Jugglers tennis is the exact same as normal juggling, except instead of every single throw being an inside throw like this, an inward scoop motion, you're going to have an outside throw like this that goes on the outside. So 2 throws of the 3 balls are going to be going in the inside, whereas 1 is going to be going on the outside like this. Make sure you just practice that 1 ball a few times to get the hang of it.
So as you can see here, the blue ball is always going over the top of the red ball and the silver ball. And that's where this kind of throw got its name from, because it's the over the top throw, or the outside throw. So just like in a normal juggling pattern, the silver ball and the red ball are just crossing each other, whereas the only difference is that there's one ball going over the top.
The next step is going to be throwing an inside throw like this, and then you're going to be throwing the outside throw over the top of that one like this. So inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. And there isn't going to be a collision here because you're not throwing them at the same time. You're throwing the inside one, then the outside one. And make sure you do it from both hands until you get really good at it. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. Just like normal juggling, you're basically going to throw the outside throw when the inside throw reaches this point. So if this is going to be the inside throw and I throw it, when it reaches this point, that's when I throw the outside ball. Same with both sides. Inside, outside, inside, outside. That way you won't have any collision. So there's 2 methods about going with 3 balls. The one that most people learn and the one that I learn, which I recommend you try method 1 first before you go to method 2, is basically just starting off with an over the top throw and then just going into the 3-ball cascade. So like boom and then go on a 3-ball cascade. And then you can try again, you go boom, into the 3-ball cascade. Boom, into the 3-ball cascade. Alright, so now you just want to start juggling, but now you'll want to try and get a over the top throw within the pattern. So you'll want to go boom. And if you're having trouble with this, try and throw a bit higher so you have more time to react. So like maybe you'll be juggling and you can throw this ball a bit higher to be able to react to throw that over the top ball over it. So like boom, boom. So you want to throw on a bit higher and then over the top. And make sure you go from both sides with the over the top throw. And eventually you'll be able to do the over the top throw more and more often, so you'll almost be able to get every single throw. At this point, just keep throwing the over the top throw as often as you can, and eventually it'll just snap and then boom, you're able to do Jugglers tennis. And as I said before, you'll know that you've done it because you're throwing the same ball over the other 2 balls. Like this. So if method 1 just didn't work for you, method 2 is, instead of trying to mix the over the top throw into the pattern, you just start off with the Jugglers tennis and then just keep going and try to add more and more throws. So with method 2, you want to start off with throwing inside, inside, and then outside. So a normal throw, and then an over the top throw. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. boom, boom, boom. Once you get good enough at that, you can add a fourth throw. So inside, inside, outside, inside. Inside, inside, outside, inside. And make sure you do it with both hands. That's really important. Inside, inside, outside, inside. And eventually you'll be able to add a fifth throw, a sixth throw, and then just keep going as long as you can. And after 6 throws, you have officially become a qualified Jugglers tennis juggler. So now you can do one of the coolest beginner tricks ever. Congratulations. So comment down below if you had any problems with any of the steps. And I'm going to be posting a lot of other juggling videos, juggling tutorials, like beginner ones that you can learn straight after learning the Jugglers tennis. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and thanks for watching.